Warm welcome to Rachel. Rachel?
So since I'm from the South, I have to say, hey, y'all. Anybody else here from the South? All right. Everybody feeling good this morning, hearing some fun stories from last night. Well, thank you so much for having me today. We're going to talk about GroundTruth. GroundTruth is the leading location-based advertising company. It's helping CPG brands connect with their shoppers across any screen at any time, driving performance. So what does that really even mean? We believe that you are more than what you do online, and that the really true indicator of your shopping behavior is where you go in the physical world. And so with that, what if I told you that we could target your shopper, we could know where they go, and our insights show us that on average, your shopper really only goes 20 to 30 places in their daily routine. When I first read this insight, which was based off of our technology and tracking, and you'll see that here in a minute, I thought there's no way. I'm a mom of 3. I have 2 teenagers. They are in every sport possible. I just didn't even believe it. So I started writing down the places that I go in my daily routine, and it really is accurate. So highly recommend doing this. But as a brand, knowing where those 20 to 30 places is extremely valuable and very powerful to help you not only figure out that target audience, but then what can you do with that information to meet them along that path to purchase. And how do we do that? We do that based on our blueprints. So this is our patented technology. It's like picture polygoning and geofencing 2.0. And so what it is with our polygons, we've actually had our engineers go in and finite the walls of physical spaces. We have over 7 million blueprints or points of interest. So think about beaches, entertainment venues, of course, every Walmart, Target, any of your main retailers that you can imagine, but also gyms and where most of your consumers are, we have those blueprints on file. So what we do is we aggregate that behavior into these custom audiences that you have available for targeting, and this eliminates the waste. We also have curbside audiences blueprinted. So during the pandemic, the rise for pickup and delivery. And so with this, not only can you target your shopper while they're in these physical pickup spaces, but also just understanding this consumer behavior helps you be smarter in serving advertising to these shoppers. And with this, we can layer on app-based targeting. So if you've got someone, this blueprint right here is actually in Bentonville, Arkansas, of a Walmart and the pickup spaces that are associated with that Walmart. And so what we find from our insights is that on average, those pickup shoppers are there anywhere between 5 and 9 minutes before they pick up their groceries. And during that time, that's a high usage time for scrolling on their cell phone. So this is a great time to be able to serve ads to those shoppers, being able to capitalize on that list building moment for next time. Also, with this, we know who those shoppers are. So when they leave these spaces, we can look at our other aggregated blueprints and points of interest to see other things about their consumer behavior. Where do they go? Do they go to Starbucks afterwards? Do they go to the gym? Do they go pick up their children? And this is all really powerful indicators on the type of audience for you to be able to tap into. So let's see how this plays out with the customer journey. We've got the client here, Cremo, who has a variety of shaving products. And so you've got shopper who's been identified as let's just use Walmart as an example. This is a Walmart shopper of a blueprint that we have on file. We know where they are during the majority of their hours. We might call this home-based or neighborhoods targeting. And so as they're scrolling on their phone, they see an ad for Cremo. And we know it's going to take more than 1 point of interest or one touch point with your brand to be able to really drive that top of mind performance for purchase. So you've got the same shopper who later on is watching television with our OTT CTV product. We even have shoppable ads that can show you where the closest Walmart is to buy that product, or that they can drop that product direct to cart from your CTV screen. And then you've got that same shopper who might be at work and they are on their laptop or they're on their cross device, and they also see a different version of that ad. And then last, they're on their trip to the store. And so through our digital out-of-home offering, they're able to see your ad again on screen right before they go to the closest Walmart. This really helps stay top of mind and have all of the touch points across the path to purchase with your brand. So then shopper purchases, and what can we do with that? Because we're able to see with our blueprints a one-to-one that they saw your ad and they visited the targeted store, we can then retarget them, building loyalty across your brand. So what does this look like for brand initiatives? We've come up with several different solutions for brands specifically and at a high level. So if you're looking to promote new products, a really cool solution that we rolled out during the pandemic based on the needs of one of our clients was stock-based targeting. So what if I told you that if your stock levels had high volatility and you had limited marketing budgets, which probably pretty much all of us in this room today, then what we can do is based on our blueprints, we can pull those stock levels with our third-party partner. We can see where you have the highest stock levels, and we can shift our media to the shoppers of those stores, making sure that they have a seamless shopping experience. The other thing we can do is competitive stock targeting. So let's say that your competitor, you know that they have low stock levels or that they've got stock volatility. We can pull your competitor stock levels and we can shift your product's ads based on those stock levels to make sure that we promote that switcher behavior. Other things that we do is tentpole events, and then of course test and learn with creative audiences. So the custom audiences that we can create is endless. Knowing all of our blueprints and our points of interest that are mapped, we can layer that with other things that you're interested in. For example, if you have a fitness product, or yesterday I think we were speaking with Premier Nutrition, if you're interested in that sports enthusiast or that gym goer that is at the gym 2 to 3 times a week, but also shops the local Walmart or Target, we can layer those to create a custom audience, making your funnel really tight. Also, we can drive e-commerce and multi-retailer sales with our click-to-cart or shoppable ads across all of our screens. And then it gets even better with our shopper initiatives. How many of you are shopper marketings in shopper marketing? Okay, so definitely a few in the room. Those of you that are in brand, feel free to pass shopper marketers this information as well, because what we're doing and the solution that we've created there is to help drive incremental sales by taking your POS data and shifting that all along the path to purchase with our ads with our pay-per-performance models. So we even have one that's a guaranteed ad spend where we tap into your sales. We can shift based on where your sales are responding in real time to your ads, and through test and control, be able to prove that lift, and going into the program, be able to forecast what we believe that lift is going to be and bill you based on such. And then also with our curbside audiences, we briefly touched on, that is something that is at Walmart, Target, and Kroger. And then we can amplify promotions. If you've got a limited time offer, or you have an Ibotta or a Shopkick, something that you know you really want to amplify across all apps, then that's something that we're helping with today. So with all of that, GroundTruth is such a great solution for brands and shopper being able to drive any performance across all of the different screens that we offer, and we would love to work with you. So feel free to take down our contact information, and I'll be here shortly, but have to go to another conference. So please connect with me on LinkedIn, but thanks so much.
What?
I know.